Good morning. Okay, fraud law review. This one, there's stolen social security number, but it ended up resulting in massive fraud on the Veterans Administration and ID theft. And it's so disrespectful. It's sickening. I can't stand it. So let's get into it. This came out on February 26th. I know I'm not doing these in the right order. Um, and it's in Washington State. So I'm not going to give the guy's name because he's been indicted and not convicted. I have no doubt he's going to be convicted personally, but listen, everyone deserves their day in court. So he was indicted. We'll just call him M. And he had been falsely presenting social security number. These are part of the charges: wire fraud, theft of government funds, and aggravated identity theft. So the indictment claims that M posed as JMC, and that is the victim of the identity theft, and they're using only his initials, presumably just for, personal dignity and privacy and all that, although I think the person has passed away. JMC was a real person, they go on to say, and a military veteran for several decades. M was collecting Veterans Affairs compensation payments and receiving health care at the VA in the name of JMC. He'd been doing it since at least 1997. And in that process, collected over $800,000 in federal funds from the VA. I mean, we're broaching on $1 million. According to the indictment, the VA had terminated the benefits several times after the real JMC passed away in 2018. But each time, M would reach out and say that he was JMC, and they'd start the benefits up. And that's so weird to me that there was no better check, And I'm not sure. Yeah, there's got to be better ways. This is crazy. And what's interesting too, he'd been doing it since 1997. JMC didn't even pass away till 18. So how long is that? That's like over 20 years. Right? Am I doing my math right? Over 20 years, JMC's identity was being used by this, allegedly used by M. I mean, did JMC even know this is going on? I mean, that's such a long time. And of course, when he did pass away for real, they stopped the benefits. I guess the VA didn't realize that it had been going to M and not JMC. And then when JMC passed, apparently the VA would be convinced by M that, no, JMC isn't passed, I'm him. Weird, right? The cojones people have. So the United States Attorney made a quote, so I will read it. Military veterans have given selfless service to this country. Schemes to steal funds set aside to support them are an insult to their sacrifices. I totally agree. And they go on to say, blah, 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 how their office is doing X, Y, and Z. Well, Jesus, 20 years of failing in that X, Y, Z. They do say that should the M be convicted, the fraud charges carry sentences of up to 20 years in federal prison, as well as restitution for the fraudulently obtained funds. That's really sad. Anyway, what do you think the penalty should be for that, guys? That's a long time. I mean, well over 20 years defrauding the system. And whether JMC knew it or not, doesn't matter. I don't know. What do you think the penalty should be? Chat with you later. Bye.